Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the part 2 of memory based SRB NET 2023 question paper with some explanation. Today I am going to discuss another 25 question of SRB NET 2023. Let us start with this question. Peach lip curl disease caused by? There were 4 options: Bogemovirus, Tephina deformis, Tephina maculans, tomato spotted wilt virus. The correct answer is Tephina deformans. There was a question on fungi store food in the form of glycogen or beta-laminarin or ergosterol or fucosterol. The correct answer is glycogen. Another interesting question is on how many rings are present in the flagella of gram-negative bacteria. There were 4 options. Option A 2 followed by 1, 4 and 5. The correct answer is 4. If you see the picture of ultrastructure of bacterial flagella, then it will be more clear that a flagella contains different parts like filament, hook and different type of rings, and out of the different rings, gram-negative bacteria have L, P, S and M type of flagella. On the other hand, gram-positive bacteria have 5 numbers of flagella and dominated by S and M, that is Sator and motor rings, and these 2 rings are essential for the movement of flagella of a particular bacteria. This was another question. Bacteria store food in the form of glycogen, glucose, polybeta hydroxybutyrate and beta-laminarin. The correct answer was polybeta hydroxybutyrate. This was another question that was hollow stem of cauliflower is due to excessive nitrogen application or boron deficiency or sulfur deficiency or phosphorus. The correct answer is boron deficiency. That means due to the deficiency of boron, it causes a symptom in cauliflower that is known as hollow stem disease of cauliflower. Next question was on whiptail of cauliflower is due to the deficiency of molybdenum or calcium or sulfur or the zinc. The correct answer is molybdenum. Pathogenicity determinant of bacteria is present in which secretory system? The answer is type 3 secretion system, that is T3SS. Which amongst the following is the result of union of 2 similar gametangia? There were 4 options: sporangiospore, oospores, zygospore and zoospores. The correct answer was zygospores. Saint Anthony's fire is caused by, out of which of the 4 options? Claviceps purpurea, Aspergillus flavus, Puccinia helianthi, and another option was Cortesium species. The correct answer is Claviceps purpurea. As we know, the disease Saint Anthony's fire is also called as ergotism. It occurs due to long-term ergot poisoning or by eating baked goods made with contaminated flour. And ergotism is known to occur in cattle when they feed on ergot-infected grains or grasses. Next question was on structure of TMV, tobacco mosaic virus, molecules first observed using X-ray crystallography by which of the following scientists? W. M. Stanley, G. Conce, F. C. Boron and Rosalind Franklin. The correct answer is Rosalind Franklin. Next question was on resolution of transmission electron microscope, or the term is 0.2 millimeter, 102 nanometer, 200 nanometer, 0.01 nanometer, and the correct answer is 0.01 nanometer. Magnification of SAM, or scanning electron microscope, is 75,000 to 1 lakh times. What is the diameter of bacteria? As we know, the diameter of bacteria is 0.2 to 1.5 micrometer. One striga plant can produce how many seeds? The answer is 50,000 to 5 lakh seeds. Conditions followed in tyndallization. This is a general question, probably it is known to all. 100 degrees centigrade for 20 to 30 minutes for 3 consecutive or the successive days. As we know, tyndallization can be defined as exposure to live steam for 30 minutes each day for 3 consecutive days or the 3 successive days at 100 degrees centigrade to kill all type of living microorganisms that are present in a particular substance. It is also known as fractional sterilization and mainly used for killing the spore forming microorganisms that are present in any substance. Next question is on nucleic acid content of plant virus consists of 5 to 40%. This was another question related to microscope. Resolving power of a compound microscope can be calculated by the formula. There were 4 options and the correct answer is R, means resolving power equal to lambda by 2 into numerical apertures. Which is not a part of optic of microscope? This was also a question related to microscope. There were 4 options: eyepiece, objective, condenser and body tube. The answer is body tube. Which of the following help in transmission of viruses between plant? The options were dodder, striga, cythia or fungi. The correct answer is dodder. Viroids are present in which of the following? There were 4 options: phloem, mesobil, vascular tissues plus mesophyll. The correct answer is D, that is vascular tissue plus mesophyll. Wilt is a compound interest disease, monocyclic disease, polyatic disease and polycyclic disease. This is very general question. So as we know, wilt is a monocyclic disease. Next question is on first quarantine law passed in India. Please try to see the options critically. First option was Destructive Insect and Pest Act 1914. Second option was Destructive Insect and Disease Act 1914. Third option was on Pest and Disease Act 1914. Then last option was Destructive Insect and Disease Act 1915. The correct answer is Destructive Insect and Pest Act 1914. That means option A is the correct answer. Tentoxin is a cyclic tetrapeptide is produced by which of the following organism? Alternaria alternata, Pseudomonas syringae, Pathogenicity tabaci, or Fusarium species or Trichoderma species. The correct answer is Alternaria alternata. a fungi resistance for oxanthin group of fungicide will have a modified, there were 4 options: sulfohydryl group, succinate dehydrogenase, beta tubulin biosynthesis, and last option was chitin biosynthesis. Interestingly, the answer is B, that is succinate dehydrogenase. As we know, the mode of oxanthin group of fungicides is generally they inhibit the succinate dehydrogenase enzyme, which is very much essential for mitochondrial respiration. And common example is carboxin as well as oxycarboxin. This is another question. Who wrote the first textbook of plant pathology? There were 4 options: B.R. Bisbee, Edwin John Butler, Julius Gotthelf Kohn, and last option was S.G. Jones. And the correct answer is Edwin John Butler. As we know, Julius Gotthelf Kohn, he wrote the first textbook related to plant pathology, that was in 1858, but that was in University of Halle, that was in Germany. But in the question, it was written in India. That means who wrote the first textbook of plant pathology in India? So the correct answer will be Edwin John Butler. As we know, that means the fungi and diseases in plant, which was written by Edwin John Butler in 1918, it was from India, and it is considered as the first textbook of plant pathology in India. And this was followed by another book written by B.B. Mundkar in 1949 in India, that was the fungi and plant diseases. Another question was on Indian scientist who initiated systematic study of fungi in India. There were 4 options: Edwin John Butler, K.R. Kritkar, B.B. Mundkar, and last option was Cunningham. And the correct answer is K.R. Kritkar. So Kritkar was an army surgeon who worked in the British India and amateur botanist. He took an interest in fungi, cryptogram, and the algae that grow in hot water spring. He was the first Indian to study fungi. Thank you, my dear friend, for watching this video. Please keep in touch to enjoy my next video, that is part 3 of memory based question of SRB NET 2023 with some explanation. Thank you once again.